Hey, back from my week of call. So just over the course of the last like 24 hours, it got really cold weather here in Kentucky. Some places were negative degrees. Here at my house, it was single digits. But it also got me to thinking about when I was little growing up. My parents didn't have a whole lot of money. We lived off government assistance. We lived in some places that didn't have heat. We didn't have a stove to use. We used kerosene heaters. And a lot of times, if we didn't have vouchers from the local assistants in town to get kerosene and they didn't have the money, we didn't have heat. So what they would do is throw blankets up over the windows and over any doorways to block off like the rest of the house or the trailer, whatever we lived in, to just have the kitchen and living room being what we were piled up in with blankets. And they would open the oven door, turn it on, 475, 500, have the oven open and all the burners on the stove on high just to heat the house. And, looking back now, that's a huge fire risk, but back then that's all we had to stay warm. So, I appreciate things that we have this day and age. I was mad a few weeks ago because I just had to spend $1,200 to replace a blower motor on our HVAC that's only 4 years old and everything should have been under warranty, but then they tell me it's not. But thinking about stuff like that, I'm in a position where I could replace that, and we have heat. But back then, that was not an option for me. So, I'm thankful. It's lessons learned and, looking back and being grateful for things.